Hey, how's it going, Hoop fans? This is 101 with NBA updates. I'm Marco. This is Vahan. On today's agenda, we will be discussing injuries and one of your guys' questions. So, on today's agenda, Westbrook's knee injury. What does that mean to the Thunder?
It doesn't mean much for the Thunder. They have another superstar. They have Kevin Durant, who's going to carry this team. He's going to show why he's an MVP. And they have young guys like Reggie Jackson, Jeremy Lamb. These guys will step up. And I think they'll do enough for this team to stay afloat in the Western Conference. And remember, when Westbrook was healthy and he was playing, the team had a good record. They were 23-5, I believe. And they're first place in the West. So I think they're really ahead. And even if they lose games, I don't think they'll fall behind much. And then when Westbrook comes back, he has 2 months to carry this team back to the top.
So, his injury doesn't affect the Thunder?
Not much, no. It's disappointing, but it's
They will still come out of the West?
I don't think they'll come out of the West. I still don't know who will because the West is up for grabs. But I still think they'll be a top team in the West.
Okay. Another injury, Al Horford. He tore his pectoral muscle, I believe, for the second time. What does that mean to him and the Hawks? Are they still a playoff team? Or will they still, can they still make it to the playoffs without him?
The East is more inferior, so Hawks still have a really good chance of making it. Millsap is doing a good job carrying the team. I think they'll eventually hit a minor speed bump and start losing a few games here and there. The only thing it does is just they might be under 500 instead of over 500 now. And I think the Hawks were a pretty good competition for the Heat and maybe even the Pacers. Now they're out of the question too, so the East should be easy for the Pacers and Heat. And this is another terrible injury. We've had so many this year, and another disappointing injury for a team that was actually competing.
Okay. Okay, so we told you guys to ask us questions, and we would choose one to answer. The one we decided to go with was asked by Kobe Azur. I apologize if I didn't say your name correctly. Kobe asked, do you think the Lakers will make a trade? So, Vahan, are the Lakers going to make a trade? And if they are, who? Do you think, it'll be a good thing for the Lakers? I see that they're looking into trading Pau Gasol. What do you think about that?
I don't think a trade will happen. I think they'll keep trying to trade Pau Gasol on his big contract. But no team in the end, they're not going to want that contract. Even though it's only for a year, it's still a huge contract, and not a lot of teams could absorb that contract. So I don't think the Lakers will end up making the trade. I think they'll stick with the roster they have. They'll play it out. They'll actually more than likely not make the playoffs, especially without Kobe. And then I think they should rest Kobe also for the whole season so he could come back fresh next year. So for the Lakers, they're looking at draft lottery right now, and that's where they're going to have to start over again.
Okay. Well, there you have it. 101 with NBA updates. I'm Marco. This is Vahan. Thank you guys for watching. Follow us on Twitter. And
ask more questions on NBA updates.
And hit that like button for us, please. And we'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching.